Hello students, good morning. How are you all? All are fine? Yes. Okay, so have you completed your question and answers? Yes. Who has not completed? Tell me the truth. Yes, some have not completed, right? So you have to complete your work, and this is the last chapter, and after this we are going to proceed on with grammar. Now each and every class in the next period will start with grammar, so that we will be in continuation and we will not face any problems, right? So let's start. Where did we end up yesterday? Yesterday we ended up with question and answers. Yes, we ended up with question and answers, right? Yes, who was Hercules? Hercules was a strong, brave man from Greece. Where was Hercules from? Hercules was from Greece. Why was the king jealous of Hercules? The king was jealous of Hercules because he thought that he might be punished by, sorry, am I right? No, what is the correct answer? Because he feared that people may crown Hercules as the king of Greece. उनको डर लग रहा था. देखो मैं भी कंफ्यूज हो जाती हूँ ना, होती हूँ. क्यों? क्योंकि मैंने रिवाइज नहीं किया था, राइट? ऐसे ही आप भी कंफ्यूज हो जाओगे जब आप रिवाइज नहीं करोगे. तो रिवीजन हमारे लिए बहुत ज़रूरी है. यस, हमको क्वेश्चन आंसर्स लर्न करना बहुत ज़रूरी है, राइट? यस, सो ही वॉज. देन what task did the king give him? The king gave him the task of getting 3 golden apples. From where did he had to get the golden apples? He had to get the golden apples from the garden of Hesperides. Now this garden was guarded by a snake with 100 heads. Whom did Hercules meet first? Hercules met 3 maidens. Then the next man was the old man of the sea. Then he met the giant, and the giant gave him the way to the garden of Hesperides. And here he met the, whom did he meet here? The Atlas, right? So now let's move on further with the question and answers. Let's continue with question and answers, and we move on to question number 6, right? Question number 6. Okay. Who told Hercules to meet Atlas? Who told Hercules to meet Atlas? Yes, who told Hercules to meet Atlas? The giant. Okay, so my answer is very simple. The giant. Only these 2 words you have to learn. The remaining is from the question, right? So the giant told Hercules to meet Atlas, right? Don't forget to put down the full stop. Now we move on to question number 7. Now, who was Atlas? Atlas कौन है? Who was Atlas? Question mark. After the question, don't forget to put the question mark, right? Who was Atlas? So my answer is one of the tallest titans in the world. Right. So, who was Atlas? Atlas was one of the tallest titans in the world. What was he doing? वो क्या कर रहे थे? Question 8. What was he doing? What was he doing? He was holding the sky. He was holding the sky for eternity. Right. So, he was holding the sky for eternity. Right. Yes, children, giving you some time to complete your work. What is my question written on the board? That is question number 6. Who told Hercules to meet Atlas? Hercules से किसने बोला Atlas से मिलने के लिए? The giant. See, the first number was the 3 maidens. The 3 maidens said, go and ask the old man of the sea. The old man of the sea told him to go and meet the giant. Go along the shore. समुद्र के किनारे किनारे आप जाइए और आपको वहां पे एक जाइंट मिलेगा. वो जाइंट बताएगा कि गार्डन ऑफ हेस्पेरिडस का रास्ता कहाँ से जाता. तो वहां पे किससे मुलाकात हुई? जाइंट. फिर जाइंट से पूछा कि गार्डन ऑफ हेस्पेरिडस कहाँ है. तो जाइंट ने बोला जाओ और हरकुलस से मुलाकात करो. सॉरी, जाओ और एटलस से मुलाकात करो. अब ये एटलस कौन है? एटलस वॉज वन ऑफ द टॉलेस्ट टाइटन्स इन द वर्ल्ड. ही वॉज वन ऑफ द टॉलेस्ट टाइटन्स इन द वर्ल्ड. व्हाट वॉज ही डूइंग? वो क्या कर रहा था? ही वॉज होल्डिंग द स्काई फॉर एटर्निटी. एटर्निटी फॉर एवर, हमेशा हमेशा के लिए. Now, why was he holding the sky? Let's move on with question number 7. Sorry, question number 9. Why was he holding the sky? Why was he holding the sky? वो आसमान क्यों पकड़े थे? Answer. He was holding the sky because he was punished P-U-N-I-S-H-E-D, punished by Lord Jesus. Lord यानी भगवान. That is why the L is written as capital. Now, who is Lord Jesus? Move on to question number 10. Who was Lord Jesus? Now, who was Lord Jesus? We had learnt in word meaning. Yes. Yes. So, Lord Jesus answer. Lord Jesus was the Greek god of sky and thunder. Yes, who was Lord Jesus? Lord Jesus was the Greek god of sky and thunder. Moving on to next question. Did Atlas help Hercules to get the apples? Yes. Did Atlas help Hercules to get the apples? Yes, my answer is yes. Yes, Atlas helped Hercules. Atlas helped Hercules, right? And here we end up with question and answers. Okay. So, what are the questions written on the board? Why was he holding the sky? He यानी यहाँ पर कौन है? Atlas. Why was Atlas holding the sky? Atlas was holding the sky because he was punished by Lord Zeus. Now, who was Lord Zeus? Lord Zeus was the Greek god of sky and thunder, right? And the last question is, did Atlas help Hercules to get the apples? Yes, Atlas helped Hercules to get the apples, right? So now children, complete your work. Hope you all are writing. Complete your copies. After this, your copies are going to come for correction. And we will start with grammar, right? Hope your work is complete. Now let's move on to reference to context. Yes. Our next question and the last question is reference to context. reference to context. Number 1. I must give him a difficult task. I must give him a difficult task and send him away from my kingdom. And send him away from my kingdom. Right, what is my question? I must give him a difficult task and send him away from my kingdom. Question number 1. This is the line. ये लाइन है और इस लाइन के कॉन्टेक्स्ट में आपसे क्वेश्चन पूछा जा रहा है. राइट, सो माय क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 इज हु इज द स्पीकर. ये बोलने वाला कौन है? Who is the speaker? Yes, my answer is the king of Greece. Is the speaker. The king of Greece is the speaker. Who is the him mentioned in the sentence? Who is the him mentioned in the sentence? Who is the him mentioned in the sentence? I must give him. मैं उसको एक डिफिकल्ट टास्क देता हूँ और उसको मेरे राज्य से भेज देता हूँ बाहर. तो यहाँ पे ये हिम जो है, ये हिम कौन है? Yes, can anybody tell me the answer? The him mentioned here is Hercules. राइट, यहाँ पे जो हिम है मेंशन वो है हरक्यूलिस. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. What difficult task did the speaker choose for him? What difficult task did the speaker choose for him? What difficult task did the speaker choose for him? Yes. What are my points? I must give him a difficult task and send him away from my kingdom. मैं उसको एक difficult task देता हूँ. Task यानी काम, और उसको अपने राज्य से भेज देता हूँ. Who is the speaker? ये बोलने वाला कौन है? The king of Greece is the speaker. Who is the him mentioned in the sentence? The him mentioned here is Hercules. What difficult task did the speaker choose for him? Now what is the difficult task that the speaker is choosing for him? Yes, shall I write down the answer? Ready? Okay. Yes, my answer. The difficult task chosen for Hercules was to go to the garden of Hesperides and bring 3 golden apples. Right? So this reference to context is over here, right? Keep writing, children. Blue line to blue line. No dirty writing. Waiting for you to complete your work. Yes, all of you are doing a good job by completing your copies. Hope everybody is writing. Okay. So I hope your work is complete and I move on to the next reference to context. Let's move on to the next. In that case, I need some questions. Next is, in that case, I need some I need to make some cushions. Takiye. Cushions to hold the weight. To hold the weight of the sky and carry it easily. Right. So my second sentence is, in that case, I need some cushion, pillow, takiya, to hold the weight of the sky and carry it easily. इस केस में मुझे तकिए बनाना पड़ेंगे क्योंकि मुझे हमेशा पकड़ना है। आपने कहा कि आपको ही होल्ड करना, तो ठीक है मैं होल्ड करता हूँ, लेकिन मुझे क्या बनाना पड़ेंगे? कुशन्स बनाना पड़ेंगे। यहाँ पर हरक्यूलिस ने बहुत फुर्ती से अपने दिमाग को चलाया और अपने आप को इस प्रॉब्लम से बचाया। राइट, वेरी स्मार्टली। सो नाउ माय क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 इज, हु स्पोक दीज वर्ड्स एंड टू whom? किसने किससे कहा? Who spoke these words and to whom? किसने किससे कहा? So my answer is Hercules spoke these words to Atlas. Right? Hercules spoke these words to Atlas. What is my next question? Why was the speaker holding the weight of the sky? Question number 2. Why was the speaker holding the weight of the sky? Question mark. Why was the speaker holding the weight of the sky? Yes? Shall I erase the top? Answer. Because he was punished by Lord Zeus. Right? And my last question is, why did the speaker say the quoted words? Why did the speaker say the quoted words? Quoted मतलब जो ऊपर बोला गया है, ऐसे ये वाले वर्ड ऐसे स्पीकर ने क्यों बोला? Why did he say that? Yes, this is the main point. Yes, children? Yes. Hercules said these words to trick Atlas to take back the egg, back the star. Right? And this is the end of our chapter and our reader course is complete. Right? So, what was my last question? My last question was, why did the speaker say the quoted words? Why did he say? उसने ऐसा क्यों बोला? The speaker said the quoted words to trick Atlas. Atlas चालाकी से उसको धोखा देने के लिए, trick मतलब धोखा देना. To trick Atlas to take back the sky. Right? Here we wind up with our chapter number 12 and our course is almost complete in reader, and in our next lecture we will be doing with grammar. Right? Okay. Bye bye. Meet you in the next lecture.